Hi, today we will talk about a habit that will help you ground yourself and improve your overall well being. What comes to your mind when you hear the words eat mindfully? To me, it seemed like controlled diets and green veggies. Surprisingly, mindful eating is not about what you consume, it is all about how you consume your food. It is an added bonus that it enhances your love for healthy foods. This in turn has a positive effect on your sleep, energy, and overall well being. Here are some unhealthy eating patterns you may be familiar with. You consume your food at super speed to get back quickly to more important tasks, but your body needs some time to register that it is full. By the time it signals to you, you would have overeaten. Many people multitask eating with other activities like reading, watching TV, or sending that work email. By doing so, we don't hear our body telling us that we are full. And how about that late night snack craving when you're unable to fall asleep even though you had a full, healthy dinner a few hours back? So, how does all this mindless eating affect you? Look around you. We have millions suffering from eating disorders today. Our eating habits are affecting the environment. There is more demand than what our natural resources can supply. But what are we to do? We have a high stress lifestyle with easy availability of inexpensive, high calorie food. Many of us overeat because it is tasty, not because we are hungry. This is where mindful eating can help you. It not only helps you regain control over your eating habits, it also helps you become aware of your present and recognize your body's needs. It decreases your tendency to binge on comfort foods and curbs emotional eating. What is the biggest challenge with weight loss programs? It is the chance of regaining all that lost weight again. Mindful eating improves your chance at long term weight loss by improving your self control and positively changing your attitude towards food. Mindful eating studies in women suffering from obesity showed a reduction in binge eating from 4 to 1.5 times per week. Mindful eating also gradually increases your gratitude for your life. If you're a beginner, here are some basic rules to get you started. Be aware of what your food choices does to your body. To develop any long-term healthy habit, the first thing you need for motivation is the awareness on why you want to pursue that habit and how it will benefit you. It is not just your calorie intake that you need to focus on. Various health conditions could arise by excessive consumption of certain foods like sugar. On the other hand, foods rich in proteins are linked to brain chemicals that affect your concentration, motivation, and mood. So, look at what you consume on a regular basis. Is it something that your body will thank you in the long run? Do your food choices make you feel guilty later? Think of how it affects your mood and your body. Separate your hunger signals from your emotional triggers. You have a deadline and are working late at night. That feeling of hunger may just be anxiety. Can't fall asleep and your mind is now fixated on that cookie jar? You could just be bored. Had a fight with your partner and now you crave for ice cream? You may be upset and angry. Emotional signals like stress, resentment, boredom are different for each of us. When your mind needs comfort, it fixates on treats to make you feel better. Soon, this becomes a habit. But the effect it has on your mood is only temporary. So, the next time you feel that hunger pang, separate your mind from your body. Take a deep breath and observe what you feel. Examples of hunger signals could be low energy, your stomach may be growling, and so on. Ask yourself, does your body need nourishment or are your emotions guiding your appetite? Pay attention to your food. Pay attention to your food from the time you buy it. Instead of impulse buying, consider the health value of items you add to your shopping cart. Avoid the processed food section as much as possible. Have a shopping list and stick to it. Organize your kitchen in such a way that healthy foods are within reach and visible. Always be aware of what is available. How do you feel about the options in your kitchen? Don't judge your choices. This awareness allows you to make informed choices. Be mindful about the time and place you eat. Sit down at the table to eat. Do not walk about or have food while you commute. Have a consistent eating schedule. When you build eating habits while doing other things, we are basically training our brain to recognize these other tasks as hunger cues. Let me give you an example. I love to read. For many years, I couldn't read a book without a candy bar near me because it enhanced the pleasure of reading. I do not know how it became a pattern, but once it took hold, I couldn't break the habit. It took a health scare to get me to stop. Do not skip meals. If you skip meals, by the time you reach your table, your hunger is out of control and you may not be able to slow down. To enjoy your meal, you need to have the patience to slow down. It will be very difficult to slow down if you're trying not to wolf down your food, so do not skip your meals. Remove distractions from your table. Eating has become such a mechanical activity that we have wired our brain to multitask. Filling your tummy is not the same as eating well. So, remove distractions from your table. Many of us scroll through our phone or read the newspaper while eating. Remove all gadgets from your vicinity, turn off your TV, and do not keep anything that you may read, including cereal boxes, on your table. If you have dinner table companions, it may be difficult to tune out the chatter, but try to give yourself at least 5 minutes to practice your mindful eating before joining the conversation. Now that you know the basics, here are the 5 steps to build mindful eating habits every single day. Step 1. Start small. Instead of a 5-course meal, practice mindful eating on a single item or a small portion. You could pick a fruit like a strawberry, apple, a mango maybe. But if you prefer to start with a small snack or a small portion of your meal, that's fine too. Gradually, you can try working on a larger portion or a full meal. Step 2. Use your senses while preparing your meal. If you're cooking your meal, notice the ingredients, the color, the seasonings. Notice the texture. How do the ingredients sound when you add each one of them? What aroma stands out the most? When you involve your senses while cooking your meal, your hunger signals work more efficiently as your body prepares for the nourishment. Step 3. Express gratitude. Before starting on your meal, take a few moments to consider the effort taken to bring this meal to your plate. Contemplate on the time and effort taken to grow the crop, the people and natural elements involved in taking care of it, those who packed it for you, and finally, the person who cooked the meal for you. Be grateful for the nourishment you're going to enjoy. Expressing gratitude reminds us not to take anything for granted and helps us make wiser choices. If this is too much for you, just start with a silent thanks for the nourishment and comfort. If you're not alone at the dinner table, be thankful that you have the companions to enjoy this meal with. Step 4. Take small bites. Now, take a small bite. Notice the texture. How does it taste? Mild? Strong? What is the temperature like? Can you identify the seasonings? Pay attention to how you feel when you eat. Chew slowly and completely before swallowing. Only then take the next bite. Curb the tendency to eat fast. Take small bites only. Let your taste buds do their job. If it helps, Put your utensils down while chewing. Step 5. Listen to your body. Honor your body's needs. When you're full, your body signals you. But you can hear these signals only if you slow down, as the body takes 20 minutes to inform your brain that it is full. So give time to your body to catch up. This is one of the reasons we overeat when we aren't paying attention. Slowing down also helps you figure out the portion your body needs. Now that you know the 5 steps of mindful eating, how to make mindful eating a habit? First, be in the right mindset. You may be skeptical as you believe this habit might eat up your time, but that isn't true. Time yourself while you eat mindfully. You will find it hardly makes much of a difference in your busy mornings. And never be too busy to take care of your needs first, right? Practice each step for a couple of days. Then challenge yourself to have a mindful meal once a week. Then level up to once a day. If possible, try 3 mindful bites per meal every day. Do this till it becomes a natural part of your daily routine. Experts say it takes 21 days to build a habit. So if it is hard in the beginning, don't worry, just don't give up. In short, all you have to do is slow down, don't multitask while eating, be grateful for your food, observe and respect your body's hunger signals. These are the steps you can follow at home. If you would like some advanced guidance, you can always attend workshops, meditation retreats, or online courses to help you get started. As your awareness to your eating habits increases, so does your awareness to other parts of your life. Mindful eating is a powerful tool that can ground you and build a healthy relationship with your food. To help you get started, join my email list to get my free mindful eating worksheets for beginners. If you like this video, leave your comments below. Do subscribe for more content on mindfulness and inner work.